Just put my hand right down. And what did I do? I didn't go get toilet paper and try to wipe it off with dry toilet paper.
Probably wiped it on me.
Yeah, and then after that, when I washed my hands with something wet, I could have used a baby wet wipe.
That explains why there was dog shit on my shirt that night.
That's probably his dream. I really probably did.
15 years later, I have finally come to understanding why my mom thought I just like crap myself.
I rubbed it through your nice woolly hair.
That's not mine. That's
my perfect.
My thick, handsome hair.
Yep. Steel wool, just scrubbed it right off. It's perfect.
That's disgusting.
It's perfect.
Yikes. That lady, then she goes on to, get this. She goes on to asking her going door to door to her neighbors with like a laundry basket.
Asking for
food. Just, she's in $1 million home.
We got to talk about that though, because that was pretty impressive. I don't know how they swung that. $1 million home, and the owner, I guess, ran into some trouble and had to short sell it. The bank took it back, short sold it for $450K, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And then she rents the basement out to her parents.
No,
for $150.
They bought.
Oh, they bought the basement.
They bought the basement for $250.
Okay, so they're into this house for $250,000.
Yeah,
it's $1 million home. That's impressive.
That actually really is.
So sell your house, take that equity, and buy as many Cheerios as you want
for your freaking kids, so they can actually eat and have.
That's what I don't. Most of these people are like comfortable, you know.
It doesn't make any sense.
They're cheapskates for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what are they saving up for? They're not going to pay for their kids' college.
No,
kids won't go to college because they're going to die from their poop water,
from not having 18 Cheerios.
Yeah,
or 16. It's
malnourished.
No, really. Like, if you take a look at her, she is completely dressed up in like way nice clothes.
I know, she's
super nice makeup.
They're like normal
hair,
looking.
Like
the husband looked totally stoned, which I would have to be
really
all the time too.
A little funky.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Is like
I'm not sane with her,
dude. That's just wild.
Yeah. Just wake up.
He's
pop
like,
a edible.
He's like, yeah. When I first started dating her, she would do anything to save $1. It's like,
well, did you hear what like traumatized her?
No.
They got married, had good jobs, and were building a home. Right, like they picked their perfect forever home. And then 2008 happened, and they lost it.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And
they
it just totally
home.
threw her through a loop.
Yeah.
She still hasn't recovered. And now, because of the coronavirus, we're going to go through that again.
Lovely.
She's going to lose her house again. And in 5 years, her kids are going to be eating 5 Cheerios.
Just depreciating on those Cheerios. Gosh.
Yeah, she was driving me crazy because they were comfortable and they had money, and those poor kids.
Dude, he must cry himself to sleep.
Seriously. Goes over to his friend's house. His friend has a full bowl of Cheerios. What would it be like with milk and Cheerios? And then he has to go home and he pick Cheerios off his plate with no milk.
Dude, this lady.
Not even sugar.
This lady, well, I guess 2000. Wait, I wonder how old her kids are, because if.
I think the oldest was like what? He looked like he was probably 10, 8, maybe.
Dude,
Cheerio kid.
I don't know. Maybe.
He wasn't very old.
Because she shouldn't be allowed to have kids.
No.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah, Child Protective Services.
If you want to save money, you shouldn't have had 2 other kids.
That's true.
Because kids are spendy.
First year, $12,000 average cost of a human child.
But Indy's worth spending that money on.
She definitely is. Yeah. I'd spend $12,000 a day.
Indy is the most adorable baby in the world.
She's perfect.
She's hilarious.
I know.
She gets 18 Cheerios.
She can have 118 times infinity plus 1.
And as many wet wipes as she wants.
Yeah, because me and her have to share wet wipes. Because I'm not using 4 sheets of toilet paper. And I'll use a full bag of wet wipes on Indy so her bum is nice and clean.
I could not imagine. I mean, I'm like having origami lessons in there with my toilet paper and whatnot, but frick.
Okay, here's one. Abdul Mohammed. Did you see him?
No, I didn't see this guy.
It opens up, Kate. It opens up. This is the opening line. disclaimer for the episode. When I pull out my wiener, that's when the magic happens.
What is this?
He runs a hot dog stand. He runs a hot dog stand and he thinks he's got it made. He has a YouTube channel and it's all these tutorials on how to make it big, starting your own business. Trust me, this guy's legit. You know the profit you can turn on a hot dog stand? It's incredible.
This guy's
got it. Abdul Muhammad.
Well, guess what? How is it going with you in coronavirus, boy? Because ain't nobody walking through Central Park.
Hot dogs are immune to the corona.
That is very true.
They're actually a cure.
They are.
You slap those things all over your face. No more.
I can't even. My beard is in the way.
You got yourself a cure. It's a vaccine.
Hot dog, dude. Hot dogs are disgusting.
This guy, okay, drives through a drive-through, right? Goes to Wendy's or McDonald's or probably not Chick-fil-A because it was a Sunday. You know, good for Chick-fil-A.
How come he doesn't eat his own hot dogs?
He probably ate his own hot dogs and then went because he was kind of a bigger guy. You know, hot dogs can't really.
Okay.
You gotta have.
He needs more calories.
Yeah, he got some more meat.
Gotcha.
So he goes to Wendy's. The total was $11.75, right?
Okay. $11.75.
He's like, anyway, we can make it an even $11.50. The guy's like, well, do you want me to like take off some fries or a shake or something? He's like, no, just keep it. Can we have it $11.50? And the guy's like, how about we keep it $11.75? And the guy's like, he's like, how about $11.70? The guy's like, tell you what, I'll throw in two ketchup packs and a thing of salt for you. He's like, okay, deal. He finagled this guy for 15 cents.
It's not a freaking farmer's
15 cents. And his wife is normal, okay, mind you. Besides the fact she married Abdul Muhammad, who runs a hot dog stand. As normal as you can get. Does this all the time. And she's just sitting there as embarrassed as can be. They go to the gas station next. Okay. It was like, what was it? Oh yeah, $3.54 a gallon. Okay. And I guess they're in Oregon or California or somewhere where they're not smart enough to like fill up your own car, right? So you're sitting there and you're like, "Hey man,
why
can you open my gas cap and fill my car because gasoline's really dangerous and flammable, so I need help." And the guy's like, "Yeah, sure, okay, I can help you." So they're paying these guys to fill your gas up. Anyways, it's $3.54. The guy starts filling his gas up. He's like, "Hey man, hey, anyway we can get it to $3.50 a gallon." 4 cents on the gallon. He's trying to negotiate with this guy. 4 cents. So let's see. Let's do the math. You got a 10-gallon tank. That's 40 cents, dude. He sits there and goes back and forth. The calories wasted to negotiate 40 cents. He'll go home and eat in hot dogs. You know?
I don't get this.
Yeah. It's incredible. Okay.
What the heck?
This like I said,
there's another one like this. Continue.
Yeah, the wife, embarrassed, hates it. You can tell she doesn't want to be on TLC, so I kind of feel bad for her.
Ooh, okay.
It's their anniversary.
No.
He didn't want to spend more than $20 on his anniversary. Okay. I don't know if it was like, it was a big one. It was like a 10-year or something. They'd been married for a good minute.
Wow.
$20. He goes to the balloon store, finds the clearance rack of balloons. Okay. They're police cars.
No way.
And filling them up with helium was too much, so he blew them up himself so they didn't float. Spends $20 on this surprise anniversary party. She leaves him.
No way.
The next day, she left him. They're divorced.
So she was on it, and then was she even on it after the?
No, she's gone. Left him. $20 was just put her over the edge.
Dude, that is so sad. But
I couldn't.
Unfloatable.
Okay, but here's the funny thing about all these guys, right? They all think that they have got it made. You know, like this guy's running a hot dog stand. He probably makes 10 cents on a hot dog, sells 10 hot dogs a day is $1. He gets $1 a day.
Dude.
Then he's got overhead of renting his wiener stand, you know? And he's like, he thinks they all think they're the smart ones and we're the dumb ones. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole vibe I got from this whole TV series is they think we're the dumb ones because we buy 64-cent cans of tuna fish and they buy 59-cent catfish tuna fish for cats.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with that catfish tuna fish for cats, but you know what I'm saying. Like that's what really got my gears grinding is they think they had it made.
Dude, you know? it did bug me just how really like it comes down to that is how the amount of effort and time that they put into it.
Oh, it's not worth it.
It is.
No, I mean, dude, like taking a light bulb out and walking upstairs with it, like just buy a candle and walk around with a candle if you're going to live like that.
Buy a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, buy the what is it?
The ones that
forever,
you shake.
Yeah, the
ones that you
forever
shake
flashlight.
to charge. Yeah,
the forever flashlight.
Yeah, if people saw what you were doing, it'd be pretty funny. Good thing we don't have a video yet.
The shake weight.
Yeah, I had one on my mission. Shake weight. I did. I don't know why I bought it, but I had one.
Dude, like same with this one. So speaking of how like, one, all these people have been like married. Besides this one guy that was like, I can find him. But this lady, I don't know how she does this. She goes to, her name's Jenny. And she goes to she goes and rides an exercise bike that's in the store. So like if you go to like,
no, she doesn't.
And she doesn't pay for a gym membership. And the manager there was like, he said it took me 6 or 7 visits before I knew she wasn't going to buy it. So like she went and she rode it for like an hour.
Oh, like pretending she's like testing
working
it out.
Like no, she had a magazine. She
legit was working out.
Legit had a water bottle attached to it and working out, like sweating, working out, and just said thanks.
Wow.
Had her gym bag. Everything. Wow. And then she's just like,
go for a walk.
There's no reason. She's like, there's no reason for me to buy a gym membership when I can do this for free. But it's like, how in the heck is the store manager allowing that to happen?
Well, did he say anything after 6 or 7 visits?
No, he didn't. He just like is whipped by this.
Dude, I'd sit in the ball section and just lob balls at her.
Throw a football at her, Uncle Rico style, just hook it right at her head. Boom. Bean her right in the head. Knock her off.
Dude,
you need that one is nuts. And then
I actually want to watch that one.
Dude, she washes her clothes in the pool.
In chlorine?
Like in chlorine, she adds instead of adding actual like pool cleaner, she adds like her own like baking soda. And it's like what, and all of her kids are in the pool while she's
That'd
like
be kind of fun. Is it bubbly?
No. It's not bubbly. But like,
well, if you just make it bubbly, then kids are having fun and they're washing their clothes.
And they're getting disease. Well, and they're getting cancer.
That's true. Yeah. But here's the thing, back to Darwin's theory. Let it play its role in life. We got to kind of tick these things off one by one because we don't need them.
That's true.
You know?
That's very true. But it's like, bro, like, and then get this so to help her save money on water, she adds bricks to her toilet bowl, or not the toilet bowl, but the toilet tank. Tank where the water is.
So the flush isn't as much.
Yeah, so the bricks, of course, hold
mass.
More mass within the tank, so it's less water in there. Like,
but how do you get when you're like flushing the poop?
I don't know.
How does she have enough water to flush it? You know, I can see that working for pee.
I don't know. She must have a lot of clogged toilets. So
yeah,
I know I would.
Well, to each their own. Yeah,
and then,
I know you would.
And then, those 18 Cheerios really do me good in the bathroom.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get this, and then there's a lot on her, of course, but we're not going to get into the rest of her. She goes at the very end of the episode. She goes back to the workout store with a belt, like 2 belts that you wrap around